Okay, y'all, I'm gonna tell you a story. This is a true story. It's a story about a young woman named Allie Dawson. Allie Dawson is a YouTuber, and I'm subscribed to her channel. Last week, she uploaded a video reviewing and testing out a product. Well, within 10 minutes of that video, I was sold. So I go online and I ordered the product. 5 of them. Why? Because Allie Dawson sucked me in. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Cheryl, and in today's video, we are going to be reviewing and testing out the Loose Pigment Eye Shadows from Nikkia Joy Cosmetics. You know, the product that Allie Dawson made me buy. So if you want to see what these eyeshadows are all about and what my thoughts and feelings and opinions are on these eyeshadows, well, stick around and definitely keep on watching. Okay, y'all, so before we jump into reviewing the eyeshadow and putting it on my eyes, I wanted to go over a little bit, give a description about the product. Okay, so these eyeshadows, they come in 3 different forms. One is a duochrome, another one is a metallic, and the other one is like a chroma shift type of form. So let's just read what it says. These are finely milled, highly concentrated, shimmering loose pigment for the eyes, face, and body. Lightweight powder glides onto the skin for a rich, smooth finish. Versatile formula can be lightly applied for a soft wash of color or applied with a wet brush for a more dramatic metallic effect. High impact, dense color that shade shifts under different light. Different ways to use it. Apply directly to the eyes for a rich metallic look. Mix into foundation, lotions, and creams to add a shimmery glow to face and body. Interesting. Dab over lipstick to create a pearlescent effect. Dust over hair and brush through for a glittery, reflective finish. They are cruelty-free. So they also come in 29 different shades. Now, I just picked up 5 shades, and I'll go over the ones that I picked up here in just a minute. Now, in Allie Dawson's video, she got 28 shades. The only shade that she didn't get was Mirage because they're sold out. It's like a real pretty bright green color. Now, Allie only used 1 shade out of the 28 that she had. Now, she did swatch all of them. So, but I believe she used the shade Aurora, and it's like one of the chroma shift pigments. And it has like an intense gold color, but kind of shifts in the light, almost like an army green. It was just really, really pretty. I did not get that color. I got the colors Inferno, Aztec, Veil, Midas, and Corrupt. So I was kind of thinking that I want to use all 5 shades, but I want to use each shade individually for an individual eye look. So I think I'm gonna film this video over the course of 5 days. So I'll do 1 look per eyeshadow just to kind of give it its own moment for each look. So today I think I'm gonna go in with Veil. Let me just read real quick. Veil is on the website. It's described as a duochrome pale magenta with pale green shift. So that's interesting. So here is the packaging. It's very, very pretty. It's very simple. I love the black and gold. The outer carton has like a smooth matte feel to it. It's got the NJC logo on the top, and then it says Nikkia Joy Cosmetics Loose Pigment here on the side. So it's just, it's very simple, yet very, very pretty. So let's open her up. Well, damn it, I tore the top of the carton, but inside the logo is in gold, and it's the NJC with the little circles all around it. So it's pretty. So here is what the actual component looks like. Again, it's got the NJC, black and gold, very pretty. It's got like this kind of frosted look on the bottom. Open it up. It's got the seal right there. So let's take that off. Okay, so that's what it looks like after the seal is off. I'm going to just place some here in the top of the cap. That's what that looks like. It's very pretty. You can't really tell, but when I look down at it, I can see the shift, the different color of the shift. So yeah, let's put this on my eyes. Okay, so I brought you guys in a little bit closer, got my bangs out of my face. When Allie applied one of the shadows, she used her finger, and that was all that she used. She didn't use any other like eyeshadow in her crease or anything. I'm going to actually put just something in the crease, something really light, and then I will apply the loose pigment in the shade Veil with my finger like she did. So I'm just going to take a little bit of a kind of a pinky blush shade that I have, and I'm just gonna place that in my crease just to have a little wash of color. Something very, very light. Okay, so now that that color is placed down in my crease, you can barely see it, but I know it's there. So I'm actually going to now take the shade Veil. I put a lot more in there. And oh, by the way, I don't know if I said this or not, but these go for between $12 and $16 each. So that's a really, really great price. So I'm just going to take my finger, pat it in there. First, let me swatch it. Let me see what it looks like. Wow. Oh my God, that is beautiful. Now, I don't know if you can really see because my lights are really bright, but when you're looking at it straight on, it's like a this almost kind of goldy champagne-y color, but when I move my hand and I just tilt it down a little bit, you get that kind of pinky shade to it. It's just, you know, like they say, it's like a chrome shift. And right like that actually has a little bit of the green that they were saying in the description on the website. So yeah, that's gorgeous. Okay, so I'm gonna take my finger again and just tap it in here, pick up some product, and I'm going to just press this onto the lid. Oh my gosh, that is so pretty. So I do see the shift. It's very subtle on this shade. I know the shade that Allie used, the Aurora, you could see a really big difference with the shift between that intense gold and the army green, what I describe as the army green. But this is very, very pretty. Very, very pretty. Okay, so I'm gonna do my other eye now. Just take some on my finger again. Wow. Just press it on all over my lid. Oh yeah, you can really see the shift there. Look at that. Bam. Wow. Okay, so here is both eyes with the shadow applied. You know, I can see and I understand what Allie meant by saying you can just use one shade and plop it on your eyelid and like maybe up into your crease area, and you can be out the door. A quick 5-minute application. It is so, so pretty. So I think I'm gonna drag it down right here on the lower lash line. Okay, so I put the loose pigment, like I said, on the lower lash line. And I also took that original brush with that color that I put in my crease area, and I dragged that underneath my eyes on the lower lash line as well. So I think I'm going to finish up my eyes. I think I'm gonna put a little bit of eyeliner on and then mascara, and I will be right back. Okay guys, so here's the completed look. I ended up not putting eyeliner on the top of my upper lash line. I just tight lined with a black eyeliner. And I also took a little bit of the pigment and placed it in the middle of my lips on top of my lipstick, which I think is very pretty. You can just faintly see it, but it's there enough to where it just kind of adds a little oomph to the look. Yeah, I just really love this shade Veil. I just think the look turned out so pretty. I'm really excited about trying the other 4 shades. I also wanted to see what the eyeshadow looks like outside in natural lighting. So I'm gonna take you guys outside to my backyard, just so we can kind of see when the natural sunlight hits it. So let's go. Okay, so this is what it looks like in natural lighting. It's not real sunny out today and a little windy, so but kind of get the gist. It's really pretty. You can see the shift a little bit in the natural lighting. I think you can see it better in my filming room. So, but yeah, it's so pretty. Okay, y'all, so that's it for now. I will see you again tomorrow on day 2 when we do another look with another shade from Nikkia Joy Cosmetics. Bye. Hey y'all, so today is day 2 with testing out the different eyeshadows, the 5 different eyeshadows that I picked up from Nikkia Joy Cosmetics. So I'm thinking I'm gonna try Corrupt today because I'm wearing my black Pitbull shirt. So on the website, it's described as a duochrome steel blue with gold shift. So I'm thinking today I'll do kind of like a grungy look. put like some black eyeliner and stuff on the lower lash line and really kind of smoke it out with this Corrupt shade. So let's get started. Okay, so once again, I have you guys zoomed in, and obviously I have a full face of makeup on, except for my highlighter. I'm gonna do that later. But I went ahead and opened up the shade Corrupt. That's what it looks like. It's actually very interesting. It's, when I look at it, I see almost like a bluish, grayish, like gold and silver flakes in it. That's what I see. So I do want to swatch this. I'm gonna dip my finger in there. That's what it looks like. Very, very pretty. And right across there. My swatches are not the best, so I apologize. It's not the best swatch, but yeah, so, you know, you can see kind of the gold. And then when I turn my wrist down, you can kind of see that bluish, grayish tint as well. And you can see it better that way. But see the gold, yet kind of silvery, reflective, you know, colors to it. Yeah, so that's pretty cool. Okay, so just like yesterday, I do want to put like a matte shade in my crease area just to have something else on my eyelid. So I think I'm gonna just go in with a really light matte brown that I have. And I'm just gonna, like I said, put that in my crease area. Okay, so now that that matte brown shade is in my crease, I'm gonna go in with my finger into Corrupt. And like yesterday, I'm just gonna press it into onto my eyelid. Oh my gosh. Do you see how very cool this shade is? Looking in the monitor, it looks almost like a, not really a blue shade or a blue tint to it. I see more like kind of a almost grayish pewter color. I don't know how it's coming off on camera, but looking down in my mirror, I do see like a slate blue color. It like shifts, and then you can see the gold as well. I don't know if you guys can really see that, but this is a very, very interesting color. Yeah, I really like it. I like it with the, I'm glad I put the matte brown shade in my crease as well. All right, now I will say that this shade has a little bit more fallout than yesterday's shade. The shade Veil had very little fallout on my face, but I do see a little bit more, but I'll clean that up here in just a minute. I do see more of the Corrupt shade having some fallout. So let me do the other eye real quick. Okay, yes, there was a little bit more fallout today with this color, but with the shade. But it's just so cool and unique. Yeah, I really like it. I really, really like it. Let me finish off the eyes, and I'm just gonna put some eyeliner. I think, like I said earlier, I think I'm just gonna wear some black eyeliner underneath, smoke it out, and some mascara, and I will be right back. Yeah, here we are with the final look using the shade Corrupt. What I did was I lined my lower lash line with just some black eyeliner, smoked it out a little bit with Corrupt, tight lined my upper lash line, and put some mascara on. Yes, this is definitely an interesting shade. I like it. I usually don't wear a heavy eye look like this. I did back in the 90s, even the 80s when I was a teenager in the 80s, but more so throughout the 90s, I really wore makeup looks like this. But I mean, I like it. I'm glad I have it. I'm glad I bought it. I don't regret buying it. Yeah, it's just, it's very unique. It's very pretty. If you like smoky eye looks, I think you'll really enjoy this. I do want to take you guys outside again so we can really get a look at what Corrupt looks like in the natural light. Okay, so just really quickly, I came outside. It's like 115 out, so it's extremely hot. But I did want to show you guys what the eyeshadow looks like in the sunlight and the natural lighting. Like I said, it's just a very unique and different shade. I really like it. So tomorrow will be day 3. We will try another shade and do a different eye makeup look. And yeah, so until then, have a great day. See you tomorrow. Bye. Hey everyone, so today is day 3 for testing out the Loose Pigment Eyeshadows from Nikkia Joy Cosmetics. And today I think I'm going to test out the shade Midas. But really quick, I just want to go on the website because I want to read the description that they have for that shade. And let's see. Okay, so they describe the shade Midas as a rich metallic gold. Okay, so let's get started with this look. As you can see, my hair is up out of my face. I'm in a full face of makeup. Like yesterday and the day before, I took actually 2 shades. I took a darker brown shade and a lighter brown shade, mixed them together, and just placed it in my crease. So I'm going to scoot you guys in so we can see exactly what the shade Midas looks like on the eyes. All right, we are up close and personal. Here is what the loose pigment looks like in the cap. Very sparkly, very pretty. And again, I think I'm just gonna go in with my finger and plop it on my eyelids. So here's what it looks like. Oh my gosh, gorgeous. So let's do this. Good Lord. That is absolutely beautiful. The light hits it. Oh my goodness. And I'm not having any fallout with the shade, because I did a little bit with yesterday's shade, that the darker Corrupt shade. I had a little bit of fallout, but with this one, I'm not. I mean, that is just stunning. Okay, I'm gonna put it on my other eye now. All right, so here's the loose pigment on both my eyes, and I did speak a little bit too soon. I had some fallout when doing this eye, just a little bit on my cheek, but I just wiped it away with a brush. It was fine. Yeah, this shade is stunning. I mean, look at that when the light hits it, when my lights hit it. It's just absolutely gorgeous. So I am going to finish off this eye look, fix my hair a little bit, and I will be right back. Okay, y'all, so here's the final look. I thought that this look actually needed to have some false lashes because it is kind of a dramatic look. For my lower lash line, I just took those two brown colors that I had in my crease area and smudged it underneath. And then in my waterline, I just took a gold eyeliner and placed that in my waterline. So yeah, this Midas shade is absolutely beautiful. And again, like yesterday and the day before, I do want to take you outside really quick and we'll see what this eyeshadow looks like in natural daylight. Okay, so here's what we are looking like outside in the natural daylight. The eyeshadow is just absolutely stunning. I love the way it looks. It just has like a glistening effect to it. So yes, very, very pretty. Very, very impressed so far with these loose pigment eyeshadows. So yeah, that's it for today. I will see you tomorrow on day 4. Bye. Hey everyone, today is day 4 with trying out the loose pigment eyeshadows from Nikkia Joy Cosmetics, and I thought that today we would try the shade Aztec, and on the website it describes Aztec as an antique bronze gold with silver shimmer, and it is a metallic pigment. So let's open this up and get started. Alrighty, once again, I have you guys zoomed in. Here is the loose pigment shade Aztec. Really, really cool bronzy gold shade. And again, I have my makeup completely done. In the crease, I just did kind of a orange mixed in with a little bit of yellow in my crease area. So we will go ahead and put Aztec on top of my lid. I do want to swatch the shade though first, so I'm just going to take a little bit on my finger. Let's see what this looks like. Okay, so there it is. Again, very pretty. I definitely see the gold when I move my hand like that, but when I move it side to side, it does appear a little bronzy. So that is really, really cool. So I put some more on my finger and I'm just going to place it on my eyelids. So this is what we are looking like so far, and I will have to say that the description on the website about this shade is pretty accurate. It is an extremely bronzy gold shade, and it's very pretty. It's very different. I really like it. So I'm just gonna finish off the look. Not really sure what I'm gonna do, how I'm gonna finish off the look, but I will figure it out. So I will be right back. Okay, y'all, so here's the final look. What I did to complete the look, again, all I did was take the 2 shades that I put in my crease and smoked it on the lower lash line. In my waterline, I took kind of a bronzy gold eyeliner and put that in my waterline. Very, very similar shade to the Aztec loose pigment shade that is on my lids. And I also put that Aztec shade on the center of my lips on top of the lip combo that I already had going on. I did the same thing on day one with the Veil shade, so I thought it'd be kind of cool to see if it would look good with the Aztec shade, and I really like the way this whole look turned out. I think it's very, very pretty, very unusual color, but I like bronzy gold, shimmery eyeshadow colors. So this is definitely a favorite of mine. So again, like every day, I want to take you outside so we can kind of see what the eyeshadow looks like in natural daylight. It is, like I said, it is stormy, raining and everything, so I don't know how this is going to look outside, but let's go ahead and find out. Okay, so we have a little bit of brightness outside, so this is what it looks like in the daylight, in natural lighting. I think it's very pretty. I really love the bronzy gold look of this entire look. Definitely enjoy the way it looks on my lips. I think that's pretty cool. So yeah, that's it for today. Tomorrow will be day 5, and I will see you guys then. Bye. Hello. Yes, today is the 5th day of us reviewing and testing out the Loose Pigment Eyeshadows from Nikkia Joy Cosmetics. And for our last and final day, we are going to be playing around with the shade Inferno. And on the website, Inferno is described as a rich color, shifting pigment that changes from magenta to gold, red, and green. Interesting. So I'm really, really excited to play around with this shade, and let's get right into it. All right, now that we are a little bit closer, I do want to swatch the shade Inferno. So here it is in the cap. Now on camera, you can definitely see that magenta reddish color. However, when I look down at it, it's like a gold green color. I do not see any red whatsoever in person here looking down at it. So let's go ahead and see what it looks like swatched. I'm gonna take some of it. Oh, yeah, see on camera you can really see that magenta color. Interesting. Okay, so here we go. Oh my gosh. That is such a wonderful color. So yeah, I mean, obviously you can see the reddish kind of gold, but when I turn my hand, kind of see, I don't know if you can tell on camera, but I can kind of see like that greenish, also gold, greenish gold tint. So yeah, that's very, very interesting. Yeah, so let's go ahead and test it out. So here it is again on my finger, and I forgot to tell you guys that in my crease area, I just mixed like a light tan and a pale pink eyeshadows together, just so I can have something, once again, in my crease. So here we go. All I can say is wow. This color is absolutely stunning. I don't even think that the camera gives it justice. I mean, looking down in my mirror, I mean, I can just, it's like a deep, deep bronzy copper magenta color. And I don't think that's coming across on camera. I don't know. It's looks like it's dark in the corners, and it is looking down also dark, but I don't know, it just looks so different on camera in my opinion. I mean, seriously, I cannot even put into words how unbelievable and unique and different this shade is. It is just stunning. I cannot get over it. Shit, somebody's at my door. Hang on, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. It was just the FedEx guy knocking on my door, letting me know that he left a package on my front doorstep. So anyways, yes, I am loving this shade. I think I'm going to now just finish off the eye look, and I will be right back. Again, here is the final look, y'all. What I did to finish off this look is, first of all, I felt like this look, again, like day number 3, needed some false eyelashes. So I put the false eyelashes on. I took those 2 shades from my crease, the light tan and the light pink, and smudged it on the lower lash line. And then on top of that, put a little bit of the Inferno shade on top of that. And then in my waterline, I just did a black eyeliner. I am really, really loving this look. Again, I do want to take you guys outside and we'll see what the eyeshadow looks like in the daylight. Okay, so I'm actually standing in front of my window. It's just too hot to stand outside, even if it's just for a few moments. So I apologize for it being so echoey, and you have to excuse my dogs. But anyway, so here is what the eyeshadow looks like in natural lighting. Oh, it's just so pretty. Can you see that shift? I don't know if you can see it on camera, but it's just really, really pretty. I'd have to say, hands down, this is my favorite shade. I love all 5 of the shades for different reasons, but this is definitely my favorite. So yeah, let's go back into my filming room and finish up this video. Let's talk about what I think of the loose pigments from Nikkia Joy Cosmetics. You guys, I really loved these eyeshadows. I thought that they were absolutely wonderful. They were fun. They had all these cool different shades, the duochrome, the chroma shift, and the metallics. I just really, really enjoyed all 5 of the shades that I tried out. I am definitely going to be purchasing a lot more of the shades because I'm very, very curious how they look. Now, the eyeshadows do range in price between $12 and $16, and they do come in 29 shades. However, that is not the only item that they sell on their website. They have makeup brushes, they have sponges, they have a setting powder, they have lashes on their website. So they have a nice array of different products that you can purchase. Also, what I like, I see here on the website, they have free delivery on all orders over $40. They're completely cruelty-free, and they also offer Afterpay, which I think is amazing. So definitely go and check out Nikkia Joy Cosmetics website. I will leave a link down below in the description box for you guys. And also I want to thank Allie Dawson for doing a video on this brand, because if she hadn't, I really don't know if I would have come across this brand or not. So thank you, Allie Dawson. Appreciate it. Also, definitely go and check out her channel. I will leave a link to her YouTube channel down below in the description box as well. Go check her out. She is so sweet and down to earth and funny. She's one of the few YouTubers that when I'm watching her videos, I actually laugh out loud because she's just hysterical. So I just really enjoy watching her videos. So definitely go check her out. I think you will really enjoy her and her content. So yeah, guys, with that being said, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And of course, be safe, be kind to each other, and I will see you in my next video. Toodles! Oh yes, this is definitely giving me 90s vibes. I miss my 20s. Yes, I was in my 20s during the 90s. Yes. Yes, my little Aztec shade. You definitely got all over my vanity, all over my shirt. Ugh, excuse me. That was gross.